Good, YouTube? So today we're gonna be doing a video using this 15-gallon low profile oil drainer. It's from FABHEAVY part. I just received it a few days ago, and it's the perfect time because we're gonna be doing an oil change on the Can-Am. Let me put it all together and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. Alright, so check this out. We got it all assembled. This is their 15-gallon low profile. It comes already powder coated. It's a nice color that it has. The wheels are pretty smooth. This is your manual pump. It is metal, and it was pretty easy to put together. It does come with some instructions. It's almost too nice to even get dirty. But we're gonna put it to work today. I like this handle. I wish it would have stayed like this, and actually I forgot to tighten this one, so we'll take care of that in a little bit. It does allow for easy placement wherever you want to place it. We'll be doing the oil change on the Can-Am, and before that I was using this style of oil pan. And this one worked good, but it does fill up pretty quickly, so I have to be taking it and dumping it often, where that one is going to be 15 gallons, so it should last me a little longer. But yeah, let's get to it. Let me put the camera down. So don't mind the cardboard I use. I mainly use it because the Can-Am gets really messy, and it's really easy to get messy when you're doing oil changes. So it's just as a safety precaution, because I am on my driveway and I can't be having oil stains out here because the HOA will start complaining. So that's the reason for the cardboards. And plus, what if something goes wrong with this new oil drain? That's about, or we'll keep it right about there. So let's get our little cone, our rubber cone. You will be using a size 17 and a size 10 and a size 8mm socket. If you notice, we're testing out a DJI mic, so we'll see how the mic audio is. It was finally time to upgrade to one. So does that seem right? Yeah. All right. Let's get underneath here. I'll just push it out the way for now. Okay. Oh, that's nice. I like so far that it's not splashing so much. Looks like it's landing on that rail. and then just draining it in. So it's a little bit early, but I'm already prepping for Glamis. That's the reason for this oil change. Since I'm not really using the Can-Am, might as well just start prepping. While we let that drain, I'm gonna undo the oil filter bolts. So some people actually start off with these bolts because technically there's more airflow and your oil drains faster. But there's no right or wrong. Once you undo it, more oil will drain. If you can tell, it's draining a little bit more because I opened this up. So I'm gonna just let it drain for a bit and I'll be right back with you guys. Alright, that stopped draining. Now I'm gonna drain the 10mm one. Usually I drain them together, but this time I did it one at a time. Alright, let's get back underneath here. Dun, dun. And there we go. I'm really liking the wheels this OilDrainPan has. I needed a little extension. There we go. Oops. And start putting all the bolts back up, and then we should be good with this video. So far the pan has worked pretty good. It is a lot better than what I was doing the oil changes on. Definitely. The manual pump is how you get all the oil out of here. It does take a lot of oil, a lot of Can-Am oil changes. Because the Can-Am has, what does it have? Maybe like 3 liters, 3 quarts. I can't remember exactly. Swap out our crush washers. That's what's nice about buying the oil change kit for the Can-Am. All the washers or crush washers are included, so you don't have to worry about none of that stuff. Alright, so this is the aftermath. It all worked pretty well. I really like having this rail on top to let stuff drain. I'll be removing the oil filter in a little bit, and I'll just let it sit here for a bit so it can drain. This is the type that you kind of find at mechanic shops in a way, but more easily to have at home. It's a low profile one, so I'll be able to store it underneath there like I store my jacks. And I'll also be putting down a link down in the description. I believe it's FABHEAVYparts.com, but I'll put it on there so you guys can check them out. They do have different sizes, and they also have a variety of parts and tools that you can purchase. But yeah, so far it worked great. I do need to use the pump, make sure that's working. Since I have you guys here, I cranked this one pump and it already started bringing up the oil. So let's see how this works. Just gonna drain a little bit because this one is full, so I have to go take it to get it emptied, and it's draining already. So a few pumps and it gets going. As always, thank you for watching. I'll try and upload more often. It's really hot out here in Arizona, but it should be cooling down here in a few weeks, or 2 months. We're in August right now. That's the main time for our heat. Hopefully this can drain back into the pan, but if not, we'll figure it out. So again, thanks for watching. See you guys on the next one.